What's up, everyone? This is Christian Duke, and you're watching Strength Addicts TV, brought to you courtesy of BlackstoneLabs.com, your go-to source for all your hardcore bodybuilding supplements. Remember, if you're ever looking to get involved in the fitness industry, there's no better place to apply than the Blackstone Labs Legion. Also, big thank you to our supporting sponsor, TitanMedicalCenter.com, for all your testosterone replacement therapies, medical weight loss, and so much more. So I caught the interview that Ron Harris did over at Muscular Development with Aaron Singerman of Redcon. And let me tell you something, guys. If you have not seen that interview, I invite you to head on over to MD and check it out. Ron did a fantastic job. Aaron talked about how Kai Greene is now part of Redcon 1. Talked about working with him, 50-50 partners. I didn't even know Kai had that much equity and dynamic. And it was a really, really good interview. Now, something that Aaron said that I thought was very interesting, in addition to talking about why Kai was crying years ago, I didn't know why. I knew there was a booth involved, but I didn't really know the specifics. So kudos to Aaron for sharing that with Ron. But he said that Kai Greene will be involved with the 2020 Mr. Olympia on some level, whether he's going to be handing out trophies or he's going to be at the press conference. He will be there. And he also said that Dan Solomon, Chief Olympia Officer, would allow Kai to compete if he wanted to. Now let's kind of put the brakes on that and talk about that a little bit more, because Aaron said that he saw Kai not too long ago at 304 pounds, and Kai Greene looked like a man who was 3 weeks out from the competition. So why is Kai getting so ready? Now, of course, Aaron said, Kai said that he was getting ready for a photo shoot for Redcon 1. But Aaron also made a point to say that this guy looked like he was going to get on stage. Now, remember Arnold in 1980, they talked about this on the interview as well. You know, Arnold was getting ready for a movie, but did he really need to get that ready? That's the question. Is Kai potentially going to compete? Now, what I thought was really interesting was that Ron said, you know, this Olympia isn't going to happen. Obviously, it's too soon. To which Aaron said he's ready, and he also said that Dan would let him compete, even at the 11th hour. So with those two things being the case, could you imagine if Kai Greene decided to throw his hat into the 2020 Mr. Olympia in Orlando, Florida? That would totally throw off everyone, the pundits, the commentators, the fans, everyone. And it really changes the whole dynamic, because I'm looking at Brandon Curry to beat Phil Heath. But now you add Kai Greene into the mix. You got Big Ramy in the mix. You got Hadi Chupin. Now, we'll talk about Hadi in a second. But I got to tell you something. That has all the makings of just an all-out, you know, Royal Rumble of a Mr. Olympia. I still say Brandon Curry retains his title. But come on, guys. Would that not be one for the record books? Will Kai Greene get on stage at the 2020 Mr. Olympia? Once again, big thank you to BlackstoneLabs.com and TitanMedicalCenter.com for all their support of Strength Addicts. I look forward to reading your feedback down below in the comments.